Imagine receiving a promotion tomorrow. Your monthly salary increases by 200,000 shillings. Would that automatically make you wealthier? Most people would say yes. But what if I told you that the promotion you're celebrating today could actually delay your financial freedom by 10 years? It sounds unbelievable, but I've seen it happen repeatedly. Today we are going to talk about one of the biggest wealth destroyers facing high-income professionals. Not low income, bad investments, or poor economic conditions. It's something much subtler. It's called lifestyle inflation. And if you don't recognize it, it can quietly consume millions of shillings over your career. By the end of this video, you'll know how to stop it, redirect your income towards building real wealth, and move much faster towards financial freedom. Hello, my name is Manyara Kirago. I help high-income professionals in Kenya optimize their finances and build lasting wealth through strategic financial planning and rental real estate investing. One statement surprises many people when they first hear it. A high salary doesn't create wealth. How you use that salary does. Now, don't misunderstand me. A higher income is a tremendous advantage. It gives you opportunities that many people don't have. The problem isn't earning more money. The problem is assuming that earning more automatically leads to financial freedom. It doesn't. In fact, I've met professionals earning over 1 million shillings every month who are under enormous financial pressure. At the same time, I've met people earning significantly less who are quietly building substantial wealth. The difference wasn't income, it was cash flow. Have you ever noticed what happens after a promotion? First comes the excitement, then the upgrades, a newer car, a larger home, private schools, more expensive holidays, better restaurants, new furniture, additional subscription. Before long, the salary increase has disappeared. Not because you lost money, because you increased your lifestyle to match your income. This is lifestyle inflation. It's one of the biggest reasons high-income professionals remain dependent on their salaries. Lifestyle inflation isn't usually the result of irresponsible spending. In fact, many of the purchases are perfectly reasonable. The problem is cumulative. Every improvement feels small on its own. Together, they consume the financial capacity you needed to build wealth, and that is the silent wealth killer. Let me illustrate. Two professionals, David and Grace, both earning 700,000 shillings per month. David receives a salary increase. Within a year, he is driving a more expensive car. He has moved to a larger house. His monthly commitments have increased. His savings remain roughly the same. Grace also receives a salary increase. She celebrates, improves her lifestyle a little. But before spending the additional income, she increases her monthly investments. She buys income-producing assets. She builds her investment portfolio. She creates additional passive income. 10 years later, David looks wealthier. Grace is wealthier. David has more expensive liabilities. Grace has more productive assets. One has built a lifestyle, the other has built freedom. Many people believe the solution to financial stress is simply earning more. But think about this. If increasing income alone could solve financial problems, why do we see highly paid professionals struggling with debt? Why do celebrities go bankrupt? Why do successful executives still worry about money? Because income is only one part of the equation. Cash flow is what matters. Cash flow answers an important question. After you have paid for your lifestyle, how much money remains available to build wealth. That's the money that changes your future. Every shilling has only one destination. It can either improve today's lifestyle or build tomorrow's freedom. It cannot do both. One of the simplest wealth building principles I've ever learned is this: pay yourself first. Most people do the opposite. They pay everyone else first: the landlord, the bank, the supermarket, the fuel station, the restaurants, entertainment. Then, if there is anything left, they save. Unfortunately, there usually isn't. Successful wealth builders reverse the process. The moment the salary arrives, they invest fast. They automate savings. They buy productive assets. Only then do they spend what remains. This small shift changes everything, because wealth isn't built on what's left over. It's built by what is intentionally set aside. Many people think financial freedom requires dramatic changes. It rarely does. It's usually the result of hundreds of small decisions made consistently over many years. Choosing to invest an extra $50,000 every month instead of upgrading your lifestyle. Choosing to keep your current car for 3 more years. Choosing to increase your investments every time your salary increases. Those decisions may not feel exciting, but they create momentum. Over time, those productive assets begin generating income. That income buys more assets. Those assets generate even more income. Eventually, your investments begin working harder than you do. That's when financial freedom starts becoming a realistic possibility. So what should you do? Here are 4 practical actions. First, review your last salary increase. How much of it improved your lifestyle? How much of it improved your balance sheet? Second, decide today that every future salary increase will have a purpose. For example, you might commit that 50% of every salary increase goes directly into investments. Thirdly, automate your investing. Don't rely on discipline every month. Create systems. Fourth, track your investment rate. Instead of asking, how much do I earn? Start asking, what percentage of my income is buying future freedom? That one question can transform your financial life. This is why the second pillar of my structured growth framework is cash flow optimization. Before choosing investments, before evaluating apartment buildings, before building passive income, you need to create surplus income that can consistently be invested, because you cannot invest money you have already spent. To help professionals identify the hidden gaps that may be slowing their financial progress, I've created the Financial Freedom Scorecard. It takes about 15 minutes to complete and evaluates the 7 areas that have the greatest influence on long-term financial independence. You'll find the link to my freedomcoachke.com website, where you can download it, in the description below. Download it and take a few minutes to fill it and discover whether your income is building a bigger lifestyle or a wealthier future. And if you'd like help interpreting your results, you're welcome to book a complimentary financial freedom strategy session. Together we'll identify the biggest opportunity to strengthen your financial position and accelerate your journey towards financial freedom. If you found this video valuable, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with somebody who recently received a promotion, because they may need this message more than anyone else. And remember this: a bigger salary doesn't guarantee a bigger future. The way you direct your cash flow does. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.